Okay, so hello everybody. Thank you for joining today with this is the actually don't know what number. I think we're in the tens at this point for the versions. But as you can see in our right corner, this is the PTB of the Course of Sin that will be coming out on August 25th, I believe, where we'll be getting a killer called The Judgment and a new survivor. We're going to do some games. We're going to play them. First, we're going to try just their 3 unique perks and then try out some builds. Just kind of have some fun today. But let's take a look at, we're going to go into the survivor or the killer, look at them, and then we're going to join a game, and due to the queue times, we'll go and join a survivor if it's not too long. Or if it is too long, I mean. Very nice. So this is the Judgment. Very interesting of the color scheme. And you can see too down here, they did some work with the UI. But let's take a look at what, let's take a look at the power first before we take a look at the perks. Ooh. They've even changed the way. They've really done a lot of work. Wow. Okay, so Divine Light. Hold M2 to summon and control a column of Divine Light for up to 3 seconds, guiding it towards survivors. It does not damage survivors during this time. While guiding Divine Light, press M1 to cast it forward, which after a short delay damages and applies Heresy to any survivor hit. The longer Divine Light is controlled, non-damaging delay is shorter. Cast duration is longer. Divine Light has a 6-second cooldown. Now, I'm assuming this box is here because it would show a demo, but currently nothing is showing. Zealous. Press the left control to send a downed heretic to exile, giving them a hook state. If that survivor was on the second hook state, they are killed instead. Upon sending a heretic to exile, become zealous for 60 seconds. Gain Killer Instinct on heretic survivors whose heresy is not depleted for 3 seconds. The 2 closest shrines to the Judgment activate. While zealous, it'll increase Divine Light size by 10%. It also increases Divine Light cast duration by 50%, but it will decrease Divine Light's cooldown by 20%. And then the maintain control Divine Light for 0.5 seconds after casting it. If you're a heretic, when the Judgment sends someone to exile, your location is revealed. While zealous, don't forget to keep guiding Divine Light towards survivors while casting it. Okay, exile. Exile acts as a hook. Upon entering exile, survivors are given a Searcher's Pendant item. Exile is filled with dangerous seeds of punishment that reduce a survivor's sacrifice timer by 1 second when hit. Exile is also filled with helpful exile souls. Survivors can hold M2 to point their Searcher's Pendant at exile souls to collect them. For each exile soul collected upon leaving exile, survivors gain an additional 0.5 seconds. And it looks like it's for haste, endurance, and elusive. But at least for haste, you get an extra 0.5 seconds for 10% haste. Exile souls no longer grant additional protection. I didn't check. Test that. Okay. Exile souls no longer grant additional protections when all generators are completed. Survivors who aren't in exile can hold M1 at an active Shrine of Judgment to rescue a survivor from exile. Okay. And then let's see. 7 Shrines of Judgment spawn throughout the map. Survivors gain Heresy when hit by a Divine Light or by taunting the judgment. Survivors taunt the judgment when they crouch 3 or more times within 10 meters, gesture 3 or more times within 10 meters, stand within an exit threshold for 45 seconds. Survivors who gain heresy while a judgment is within 32 meters of the exit gate cannot exit the trial for 8 seconds. Heretics suffer from special skill checks while repairing generators. Missing the great skill check zone causes the generator to regress. Heretics can hold M1 at any shrine for 5 seconds to begin depleting their heresy for 30 seconds. Survivors not in exile can hold M1 at an active shrine of judgment to rescue a survivor from exile. There is a lot here. This killer, I'm assuming this killer is ranked, where is it in the bio? Tall. No, it's in, oh, they no longer or maybe maybe they moved it somewhere. I'm pretty sure they used to label these like if they were hard or something. Okay, now let's look at the perks. Celestial Witness. Every 30 seconds, if the obsession is at least 40 meters away from you, you see their aura for 3 seconds. Otherwise, the farthest survivor becomes the obsession.
This place. Intriguing.
Weird. Hex under your thumb. The first time a survivor gains a hook state, a dull totem ignites. Whenever a running survivor gains haste within 32 meters of you, you are alerted. Running survivors cannot gain more than 15% haste at a time. But with diminishing returns... Does that even matter now? Lay waste. Whenever you damage a generator for each charge it has, it regresses 2% faster. Interesting. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do that. Is this just... Yeah. There we go. I'm going to go in with no add-ons because I need to see how it's going to feel with just how the power is by itself. This isn't giving me an estimated time, it's just counting up. Let me give it 30 seconds, or about 30 seconds, I guess. Yeah, let's switch, because then we can take a look at the new survivor while that's loading. Aurora Stardaughter.
Do not beg to the monsters above.
Okay. So, well, let's put this in order. We have Boon Steadfast. While next to a totem, use E to bless it. Generators within the boon's range regress 50% slower. Survivors repair them 10% faster. Yeah, that was only a matter of time before we actually got a boon that assisted with repair speed. Survivors within the boon's range see the auras of affected generators. Okay. Fruits of your labor. When a generator is completed, you earn 1 token. Whenever you finish repairing a generator, for each token, you gain 5% haste for 2 seconds. You gain 20% healing progress. Oh, so that's what the Judgment's one perk is then, because you would use that hex to stop somebody running at 25 per. Okay, so it's for very limited perks, I guess. Salvation's Cry. Whenever the killer starts chasing you, you see the aura of other survivors for 3 seconds. Survivors not being chased see your aura for 5 seconds. Survivors not being chased see the killer's aura. So, okay, it's just everybody sees everything. So we're just gonna put that. Let's just jump in. Hopefully we can just get pulled into a survivor game fairly quick. Yeah, they did a lot of UI updates. %. Okay. And if I'm correct, I don't think there's a new map. I think it's only a survivor and a killer. So we'll need to find a boon. That's going to be the first step.
Is this what the night sky warned of?
God, you ugly. Ooh. Hey, mouse, how about you chill the hell out? Okay, so someone has heresy? Wait. Oh. Oh, that's not a bad... Okay, so that's the shrine. Oh, that's wicked. Ooh, the music is really nice too. Oh shit. So this is where, okay, so this is where I need to find one of these now? Oh, you, oh. Ah. How though? You stab your hand? You got like Thrill the Hunt on this? God, this is gonna take like 3 business days for me to finally break. I mean, clearly they have rune. Don't. I know I should have moved, but so is this what I have to do? Ow. How many of these do I have to do?
You bear your pain.
Can you let me heal you? Can we stop?
Stop it.
My nose is itchy. I'm about to beat the Muffin Man because I'm getting real sick of their shit. Like, I need this to be blessed. I need you all to just get out of here. I know I'm gonna get my shit rocked again. Okay, that's... I forget the name of that perk, but that's what allows us to see her and all of us. Don't come back here. Don't come back here. Don't come back here. I'm okay. I was gonna say I'm almost there. Don't do it. Don't do it, Judgment. Don't do it, Judgment. Like, I'm almost there. Meow. You are the goat. Meow. You know that? I don't know which one it was that I destroyed. I'm going to certainly hope that I at least got like rid of Thrill the Hunt or whatever, but I swear, Muffin Man, I don't know who it was that brought them over. I think it was Muffin Man. Like, Muffin Man's gonna make me commit crimes on his bakery. Man, Meow's putting in work. I'm the farthest survivor? Dude. Are we really slugging on 4? Really? Really? Slugging at 4? That's wicked. It is what it is, I guess. Wait, does that restart? Well, that sucks. Do you just get more entangled? Cruel messenger? Oh, the face mask technically changes, but yeah, face mask does change. The wand changes a little bit. Why does that keep resetting? Wait, do I have to stay here? You know what I will do is, there is no bio for this killer yet?
I'm a creature of the night.
Creator saw this and bestowed upon it the crown and said, use this to bring light to the darkness. Is that I barbarians or first barbarian? Witness. Whenever a survivor liberates another survivor from exile for 20 seconds, your terror is reduced by 75%. Your terrorist is copied to another shrine of judgment. You gain undetectable. And they said unto it, take this mirror and show them the error of their ways. A cast divine light now reflects off the first 2 objects it would otherwise pass through. When reflecting, it pauses for 0.5 seconds before being cast again. Chains of the Heretic, Mirror of the Creator, Crown of the Destroyer. While Zealous, the minimum delay before Divine Light is lethal to set to 0.5 seconds. Increase the max speed of Controlled Divine Light to 100%. Increases the max speed of Cast Divine Light by 50%. Cast Divine Light will always be directed towards you. I have no idea what this even means. Like, I really don't. Eyes of which are hard. Whenever a heretic completes a generator or opens an exit gate, the aura of all heretics are revealed to you for 5 seconds. Interesting. Improved detonators. Whenever you exile a survivor with the lowest amount of hook states, if no survivors are dead, gain a token. Then, if you have 4 or more tokens, the generator with the most progress explodes and instantly regresses by 20% of its total progression. Oh, so that's like a one-time use type of add-on. It's not bad. Will of the Gods. Oh, is that the power? Oh, that's a nice name. But that's like a... Hey, mouse, where the hell are you going? That's like a one-time use, though, because... Whenever you exile a survivor with the lowest amount of hooks, then you have 4 or more tokens? Because it wouldn't count for the first survivor, but then it would count for the following 3. That's a weird one. Obsidian Feather. You can no longer cancel Control Divine Light, and it is automatically casted when it would instead time out. You move 75% faster while controlling Divine Light. You recover 10% slower and move 30% slower when casting Divine Light. Yeah, I don't even know how Divine Light's going to be, so. Blindfold of the Devoted. Whenever you exile a survivor with the lowest amount of hook states, reveal the aura of all other survivors with the lowest amount of hook states outside 32 meters for 5 seconds. So it's outside of your terror radius. Holy Winged Icon. While controlling Divine Light, gain the ability to press the killer ability button. While controlling Divine Light, gain the ability to press the killer ability button to cast it back towards yourself. When cast in this way, the minimum delay before it is lethal is set to 0.5 seconds. Increase its max speed by 10%. It only damages heretics. I guess this is kind of why I need to see how it is playing or using Divine Light. Mark of the Adherent. While zealous and casting Divine Light, you retain 1% control over it. Obstructions slow it down by an additional 50%. Order of Inquisition. Whenever Divine Light is cast, its radius starts 50% smaller, but grows until it's 100% larger over 1 second. Superheated Glass. You are zealous for 50% shorter. While you are zealous, a cast Divine Light breaks all breakable walls and drop pallets it passes through. Aurora's Telreceptor. Whenever a survivor gains heresy, their aura is revealed for 4 seconds. Additionally, your aura is revealed to them for 4 seconds. Okay, so it's Object of Obsession as an add-on. Confessor's Warhorn. Survivors gaining heresy additionally gain exhausted for 10 seconds. Electronic Torch. Decrease the radius of Divine Light by 10%. Increases the max speed of controlled Divine Light by 25%. You move 10% faster while controlling Divine Light. Magnetized Manacles. Whenever you exile a survivor with the lowest amount of hook states, gain a token up to a max of 5. Whenever you become zealous for 10% longer per token. Undying Flame. While zealous, increases the maximum lifetime of the cast Divine Light by 200%. decreases the radius of divine light by 50%. The range that survivors can observe divine light's aura is extended by 200%. Heretic's Mask. When cast divine light passes a survivor within 1 meter without hitting them, reveal them with Killer Instinct for 2 seconds. Conrad's Gauntlet. Increases the max time that could be spent controlling divine light before it's cast by 25%. Decreases the max speed of controlled divine light by 10%. Prayer's Kneeler? Yeah, Kneeler. While controlling divine light that is slowed down by an obstruction, further decreases its max speed by 99%. If cast, it reaches max speed 25% faster and increases its max speed by 10%. Searcher's Skull. Whenever a survivor blinds you, if they are a heretic, they become blinded themselves. Then they gain heresy. I'm going to give this till about 10 minutes. I would have thought that this would at least have shown like an estimated wait time still in priority queue. I doubt that. I'm just going to give it to 10 minutes. And then if anything, I'm just going to play the judgment against bots. And I'll just go from there whether or not I actually hit anybody with my power. Because, I mean, I can't be waiting all day just to play one game as this killer. You know, especially because it's, you know, in 30 minutes, I've been able to go through everything on the killer and the survivor, at least for like perks and power and stuff like that. We've only played one game, and I thought, you know, the play while you wait would have done something. But I think all it did was actually reset my time. It didn't actually hold it. So that's kind of a problem. I want I actually don't know. Wall of Stories, like, I don't know. They did not have the ones that you actually get from like entering the codes in. Because I was going to put the one with like Springtrap. You know, let's just, I guess we'll just stick with the stars. So scary. Oh, so scary. You got me good there, Judgment. Clawing death. The cycle of violence continues with the grasp of the entity. Yeah, I'll just do that. Keep it on theme. Oh, yeah, I'm at 12 minutes? Okay. Screw this then. they're just gonna have 50% haste. Oh, that's right. They're doing like what? They're doing like 50 perk updates or something. That's fine. I mean, I'm going in with... Oops. Are you not? Oh. I'm thinking like, are you not referred to as, you know, judged the normal way? Yeah, that's fine. The offerings don't matter. I don't care about what map we get. I'm not doing any of these. So I don't have... Nah. I was about to say, do not tell me I can't do a custom game. Okay, so that's how that feels. Okay, I like the little indicator. You get the whole bar, you get a whole thing around your window. So the longer you hold it, it just starts moving in front of you. What does this look like? One claw. Okay, that's pretty cool. I know I could send her to exile, but I wanted to see kind of what this looks like. I missed. Okay. How did I miss you and you were right in front of me too? That's wicked. Oh, I missed again and I could have gotten you. Let's break this. So that's cool. There's a network issue. Damn, okay. I was gonna have to take her down normally. Yeah. Playing with bots is like the worst feeling. Hold on a second, what happened here? Okay.
deserve no less.
So I actually don't even remember what my hexes even, or what my perks even do. I know one of them has something to do with the more charges on a generator, it does like, oh, why am I on a generator like that? The more charges on a generator, it does like, it does more, it like regresses faster or something. Yeah, that's an interesting. It's a shame that you still can't, but maybe that would make it still overpowered. And say it's a shame that you still can't do anything where, like, if you picked them up by accident, I mean, you can always drop them, but if you pick them up by accident, you could still send them. That was an interesting noise. I'm wondering if the bot actually used this. Oh, you. Is this the Jake or is this the Rebecca? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I think this is the Rebecca. What do you look like? Kill? Through the eye. I'm actually very surprised with how much I'm actually hitting these bots. Cool. Your turn. Kind of looks bad. It kind of looks like I just tunneled out the bots. This Jake bot, why are you being so smart? That's kind of confusing me. Suckbot. I do see like the window. Like there is a tiny window. I'm trying fully to understand the way that it feels and stuff like that. Yeah, I was about to say, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, that divine light, it is tricky to maneuver. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna leave the stream of it here because I don't have people to come into like a custom game with me and stuff like that, and I'm not waiting long to try to play the Judgment. I am excited for when it comes into DBD on, I believe it is August 25th. I don't know. I don't know if they have it. I think chapter 41. New killer perks, new survivor perks, unhook. It just looks like there's also like a lot of updates. New, oh yeah, new killer. I know they went over some of this in that dev update too. There's new killer perk updates. Looks like there's a lot. Survivor update, like survivor perk updates. But I'm probably just going to leave the stream here because I don't want to just play the new Survivor Aurora. I also would like to play the new Killer, but I don't know how long the queues are. And, you know, I don't want to just make the stream that. So I'm just going to leave it here. I'll make some shorts. I'll add some stuff that we can watch. But yeah, look forward to the Judgment coming into DBD August 25th. And it's definitely going to be something. I definitely would say that this killer is ranked hard only because there's a lot to play. There's a lot of pieces between the divine light and it once it moves forward, like that's kind of it, or there's add-ons to pull it back and stuff like that. So there's a lot of pieces. But yeah, thank you everybody. Look forward to more content coming in the future.